Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to part 2 of this series. Today we're gonna paint some of it, half in the colors, top coatings. I already made my decision. It will be this blue, light blue. So this one will be out of the picture. So today we will paint white. I want to make white in these jet tunnels, jet intakes, and I want to make the gray one, dark gray on the top, and I want to make white on the tail rudders, and we're gonna make the light blue on the parts, and finally we will paint this white, and the canopy we will paint black. So, but let's start with the canopy. We have to make the mask finish and prime it so we can paint it black. So hold up. Okay, so what I did was I was covering the entire with my painting tape, and then I was taking my marker and marking. This is not needed to be done. I just think it's much more easy. Then I can see where the blade is going, and of course I'm taking my knife and I'm cutting. The knife will find its way itself because of the edges of the glass. So, but you can see I'm not really using any force. I'm just following where the knife wanna go. Just like that. And then we take it off. I already did the other side. So now it's ready to be primed. See you outside. Okay, so outside. Blowing it. And giving it thin layer, just like the rest. That must be good enough. Something like that. That must be good. Hold on. So we are ready to put or hang our parts, the parts we need to hang. This part needs to be painted all over, so We need to hang them. I have some barbecue sticks, always good. And I think I will take some hot glue and glue it like this with these two. This one, I just think I will take my barbecue stick and use some painter's tape on that one. It just fits perfectly, just like that. I think my hot glue is ready. Seems ready. You can blow a little bit, but that's not really needed. It's already there. Next one. Just a little bit. Like that. And I think we're finished with the hot glue. So we just shut it down. Next, these, you want to paint these white, the tips. Just gonna leave them over the edges like this. And the other parts just needed to be blue and blue, but that will be later. And this one also blue, blue for this, blue for that, black, white, 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 gray. Yeah. So we need to make this ready also. I just take my tamir smoke, it's almost done anyway. I made sure it was fit where it should be. And take this out and just squeeze it. And then you have your handle. Cool. Okay. So let's start with the plain. No. Let's start with small white parts. Hang on. So it might be a big challenge today because of the wind. It's really windy and it's not really good to spray paint in a storm. So, but we need to keep going. I will start with my the front mask on. Just a thin layer again. A thin layer to make sure that the next layer is having a good attachment. Okay. Then the tip on this. Again, just a little bit. Yeah. This might be dried enough. It's a little sticky, so that's perfect. Can we move on? Last coat. I'll just go inside with this. Okay. I took the last rotor with me outside. As you can see, you should use some gloves. I remember this time. Let's put them on. And then we give the next layer, or the first layer on the next one. We need to paint this area and the tip, of course. So a thin layer once again. You see it's not covering. Not yet. Like this. This is on the corner. Somehow. Let's hope the wind is not taking it down. Just need to paint this one more time. It should be dry enough. Now you can see it's covering the entire I'll just go inside with this. Okay, so last one. Last tail. Just want to make sure that this final layer is covering the entire area you want to be white. I think this will do. I will just leave it inside. So outside with the plane or the fuselage. Just wanna paint this it can be really hard to get inside. So I was thinking to paint a little black in here. If you had a dark plane, it would be it would have a benefit to make it use a primer that's covering the entire. If it's black and you want it white, then it will be impossible for you to make it really white. It will turn gray somehow. So when you paint something, remember what's behind the painting, what color it is. So last one, and we will take it inside again. So let it dry a little bit. before we paint the top of it. But I think I will make a little black in these areas, there, and here, just to make a little variation when I am painting the light blue. So we are done with the white. Just empty it on the bottom. Hang on. Okay, ready with the black. I think I will remove this. Hold on. I want this area to be darker, or maybe even black. So it's a good opportunity. It starts snowing now. Really great. So this one, I think that's gonna be hard. No, I'm not gonna do that. This one we can help. It's always good with black behind silver. It will be silver. Okay, almost running out now, and we need some for the canopy. Hold on. So painted black, painted white, drying up. The canopy is still wet. It's dry there. You can see it's dry, almost dry there. This paint will be totally dry in after 72 hours. So I have to wait 72 hours before I can mask these jet tunnels. And the rest, the white tips on this looks so much better. This is very, very black. I run out of black, so I have to buy one more black, because I have to paint some black on the edge of the fuselage. So time for underneath the parts, the light blue. So hang on. So we start with the small part. You can see it's snowing and the wind is really blowing today. This will be a big challenge. Looks nice. Not more for this time. First layer. Next, right there. like that. Next one. Remember, this is only the first layer. Last layer of the gear cover, gear door. And make sure every edge is blue on the outside. Okay, last layer. You can see the snow is messing up with the paint, so I really need to be quick with this one. So now everything, I managed to find the box, so I could place my small parts with the barbecue sticks. Let's see how it will turn out. Just need the fuselage now with the dark gray. But I think it will, I think I will wait a little moment to see if the snow is stopping before I continue. This is dry now. It's not dry. It's first totally dry in 3 days. So, but yeah. It's almost dry now. So, yeah. I will come back. So, I don't think it will be any better today. So, I'm just gonna paint it. Hope for the best. Just a thin layer once again. Concentrating on the edges and only where it should be gray. We're really wasting a lot of materials. Paint in such horrific conditions. Most of it is blowing away. Okay. Big area. Okay, let's start from the beginning again. Make sure everything is covered, at least where it should be gray this time. And what will we do? The engine will be painted silver and a lot of other colors. Sorry, I hit that with the pen. I hope it will be just fine. That will do. Finish. So every part is painted. These are dry. This is not dry. I really hope all these spots from the snow is disappearing. But I think we have a little hope. You can see it on the blue pieces. That's right now. Looks good. I'm pretty happy with the color. Dried also. Parts, small parts. Looks like a disease. Looks gross. So it looks great where it is dried. So I don't think the snow have got causes any trouble, but that's because it's water-based paint. It would have been different if it was otherwise. So, but that will be the end of part 2. So see you next time. Next time we will paint gray on these parts, the blue parts. This one is finished. I will add some details on the spear or antenna or what it is, and I will add some details on the cockpit. We wanna cover this up, so this part will be gray as the fuselage, and then we will paint blue on the bottom. This. And we will paint gray on this, and then we are ready for details. So yeah, that was all for this. See you next time.